My name's Pascal Wyse. I was the composer, sound designer and mixer on a show called Ashley vs WWE, which was a Forest Audio and Audible production about the rather sad tale of a wrestler called Ashley Massaro. The message came through from Audible that we were going to do this in Dolby Atmos, which was immediately kind of, yeah, that's exciting, and, oh, hang on, slightly daunting. You know, I haven't done this before. I thought, actually, just pragmatically, this is going to be delivered in Dolby Atmos, so let's work in Dolby Atmos. You start to get little light bulb moments of creative things that you might be able to do. You can start to build a kind of logical picture of how the narrative can be helped by the space that it sits in. That's also really useful and important in a story which has lots and lots of voices and potentially some quite kind of confusing strands of narrative.
Ashley signs up to the bikini contest.
And, you know, I guess that was the beginning of it all for her.
And the bikini she had on?
It was red, white, and blue, like the American flag.
Ashley, the all-American girl, takes the title.
When we need to concentrate on a voice, but you also want to hear some of the sound design or the world being built around you, Atmos allows you to play with perspective and space in a way that these things don't fight.
Various forms of wrestling emerged in most cultures across the globe. But in America, wrestling became popular after the Civil War, when it was performed at traveling carnivals.
But if you can restrain yourself in those key moments, what that does mean is that when you do enter a space, however momentarily, like the ring, you can sort of push it and go for it, and hopefully, therefore, create a nice texture and contrast emotionally.
The wrestling ring. It's a battleground. Those brave enough to enter it must be strong if they want to succeed.
Dolby Atmos is, well established within cinema, but pushing it into the podcast world, it really is a new playground and one that is exciting. It pushes you back towards your own ears. It pushes you back to saying, well, hey, whatever the rules are, does it work? Is this doing what I want it to do? Is this emotionally hitting the point? So I suppose I would say, yeah, enjoy the canvas, but you don't always have to paint over all of it. And it's sometimes nice to keep it as a moment rather than a norm, if you like.